for our final presentation of the day will be for WorldCell Solutions, LLC. WorldCell provides communication as a service that enables the deployment of broadband and wireless networks in territory markets cost competitively through a technology-agnostic approach, bringing much-needed internet access to rural America, tribal partner, and enterprise customers. WorldCell is able to light up a town center in less than 100 days. Please welcome President Greg Buckman.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for getting through to the final presentation, the last stop between us and the breakout rooms. Let me introduce myself, Greg Buckman, President of WorldCell. What we do is simple. We help bridge the digital divide with broadband internet access to the unserved communities in the United States. What does that look like, right? So there are 35% of rural residents, 50% of homes on tribal lands simply do not have access to the internet. And there's plenty more areas that have poor access to the internet. This prevents people from participating in telehealth and telemedicine, distance learning, the simple ability to work from home, which many of us are doing today in this environment and on this call. So we address this problem and we find a way to go after these two target markets. What do? Very simple. We plan, we fund, we build, we operate, okay? Who do we partner with? On the local level, could be the tribal council, could be the local municipality, could be a small wireless internet service provider. We work with them and go through the complexities and challenges of obtaining federal, state, and local grants. We help them design the most cost-effective broadband access solution, completely technology agnostic. We have our own in-house carrier-grade core that we partition and provide access to. That's a $10 million investment that they don't have to make in order to get the type and quality of internet and mobility on a local level. Again, plan, fund, build, operate. Very simple. So much money. Everyone's read about it. Over $100 billion has been identified by just the federal government over the last 12 months. And these are just a few of the key programs. I read just 2 days ago, NTIA, another $24 billion in terms of administration of broadband funding. We can light up a town center in 100 days, 5G smart city, all right? Give people the ability to invest in that town, work from that town, and be able to do what they need in order to be successful and grow from an economic development perspective. And again, participate in those critical components we talked about earlier. It's been an exciting couple of years. We brought on quite a few CBRS customers. That was a licensed spectrum and unlicensed spectrum allocated by FCC 2 years ago. We've completed 3 tribal build-outs. We've been in line and waiting for the final approval on $12.6 million from the FCC for a fully redundant core. And we have a very solid sales pipeline. We broke profitability and broke $1 million in 2019, jumped it up to 3.4 last year. And we're looking to hit 7 million in 2022. The team, I mean, you guys can read the screen. I say it's know-how with no who, because we can walk ourselves into most any tier 1 operator in the United States today, just through our current contacts. $1 million, this number's a good way to start, but it really goes to the scaling. We can scale this as quick and high as we can get the investments for. The EBITDA number and multiples in this market, as you can see on the screen, are impressive. Look, we can provide some goodness. I believe we're a low risk, high reward investment, and we can have some fun making this work and getting what the new utility is, which is broadband connected in the places that don't have it today. Love to talk to you in the breakout room. You know where to find us. Thanks for everyone's attention.